This is Ericuts for the win. You can see I'm on my Steam account right here. If you guys haven't added me on Steam, definitely do so. I could use more friends. Only one person's online right now. I don't have any friends. But yeah, I just started really using it the past week or so. I downloaded Dark Souls 1 maybe 3 weeks ago. It's been a while. Haven't touched it yet because I had to beat Dark Souls 2 first. So that was like my first official game that I got, was the first Dark Souls, which is pretty awesome. I'm very happy that was my first one. But yeah, you guys, I just wanted to kind of give my first impressions, I guess, when it comes to PC gaming, and let you guys know that it can be very intimidating. I kind of felt that way going into PC gaming, and whenever I thought about it in the past and I didn't have a PC yet, I just thought it was going to be confusing. I thought it was going to be overwhelming. I thought it was going to be hard just to do these simple things like installing a game and little things like that, because I like computers. I can get by, I can do the simple things, but when it comes to just overall, thinking about PC gaming and what it requires as far as hardware and all of that, I just, everything I would look at, I'd look at articles, I would look at videos, I would, hear other people's opinions and see their tweets and in their videos and stuff like that. And it just seemed, I don't know, like it just seemed, like I said, a little intimidating. It just felt like it wasn't going to be user friendly. I don't know why. It was just something that I had, just an ignorance that I had pretty much beforehand. And so when I got my PC, we had it built, and my husband, he built it, and he really came through because he really wanted me to have a good PC for like editing videos. And of course I wanted that too. That was my main focus. I wanted to stream, and I wanted a computer that can handle all the stuff I need to do, because my laptop was just awful, you guys. Like, if I wanted to multitask, like say I wanted to edit a video, have it render, and then I wanted to watch some YouTube or something, just simple things like that, my laptop would struggle. So just being able to have this PC just for that alone, to be able to multitask, to be able to render 2 videos at once, as you can see, I just had one finish, I have another one rendering right now. Actually, can you see that? Actually, yeah, you can. So yeah, and here I am recording commentary, recording another video, and my PC is totally fine. Let me show you guys my specs, just in case you didn't know. Yes. I mean, you guys don't even know how much I appreciate just a computer being able to handle doing these types of things, these simple things. So when it comes to YouTube, just that alone, I've been so happy. I've been able to push out more videos. I've been able to do it just at a very convenient pace, because I don't have to wait around for it to render. I don't have to wait around for my computer to boot up constantly over and over, and just little things like that. But anyways, that was the main reason I wanted a PC. And so my husband, he helped me build it, and he, because he really wanted me to achieve my dreams, I guess, when it comes to just being able to work and not have struggles. So we got it mainly for that. And then I thought, you know what, I'll probably dabble a little bit in PC gaming, not a whole lot, but just maybe here and there, like Dark Souls, for example. Being able to get that game for like $5, that's awesome. And so it got off to a good first impression for me, because I got that game $5, and I'm thinking, here I am, I can play Dark Souls, the first one, on my PC with no problems. So already I was off to like a really good start. I was like, man, this is really cool. I'm actually digging this. And once I saw just how easy it was to install, and not only that, but just start the game, plug a controller into my PC. My Xbox One controller works just like that. I just plug it in with the USB. It's so easy, and I felt silly. I was like, man, you know what? This isn't hard at all. I mean, I haven't had to update like drivers or anything like that, so I don't know how that goes. But for right now, this first impression that I started getting, I was like, man, I'm so dumb that I didn't do this earlier, because it's really not that hard. Trust me, if I can do it, with what I was thinking before, how hard this was going to be. If I can do it and I say it's easy, trust me, it's easy. so so I did get that game, and then I ended up getting Borderlands 2 thanks to my friend Disturbed. Thank you again, Disturbed. He bought it for me, gifted it to me, which I thought was cool. Once I started getting gifts and then people started adding me, and I was like, you know what, this is pretty cool. Like, this is actually really awesome, and it's very user friendly. So you can see my page here. Hopefully you guys are cool with seeing your names on here if you're my friend. Hey, it's exposure, right? So yeah, we have Kev the Gamer here. I can see what he's playing or what he played before. Of course, you can join each other's games and stuff like that. When I played Borderlands 2 with Shar and Disturbed, we did it so seamlessly. It was actually eye-opening, I guess, for me. I started thinking, like, you know what, this isn't so bad. This is actually pretty cool. And then because I started streaming it, I was able to have the game in a window. I was able to have my OBS over here on the side. I was able to open my chat. I do really wish I had 2 monitors. I think that's my next goal, is I'm going to get a second monitor so that way I can have the game on one monitor and then all that other stuff on another one and just multitask, between the two. That's my next move. But for right now, I was able to, put everything on one monitor, one screen, and I streamed, and it was perfect. I had really no problems. So, you guys, like I said, it's been very eye-opening. It's been very user-friendly. My first impressions about PC gaming is that it's pretty awesome. I've already been on the Steam store, trying to look for deals and stuff like that. I'm waiting for those sales that you guys are always talking about, those Steam sales. I think there's like one in the summer, right? I'm going to be all over that because I want to check that out and see what all the fuss is about, really. And I'm probably going to build a backlog. I totally get it now. I understand like why you guys have a big backlog, because there's so many games and there's so many deals and things like that. And not just through Steam, but you have CD Keys and you have these other sites, like I can't remember that other one right off the top of my head, but yeah, I mean, there's just so many deals out there, so I totally get it, and I see what the fuss is about. I see what the hype is about, and even though my computer is not the best thing out there, it handles these games. So far, I haven't had any like stutters or anything like that. I haven't had games crashing. The only one that's giving me trouble is one that I got for review, but something's up with this. It's not really working right. I had to uninstall it. I'm not even sure I'm supposed to be talking about this game, but I'm not showing it or anything. But I mean, that's the only thing. But when it comes to these major games like Jet Set Radio, I was playing the other day, which was awesome because this is a game I grew up on. Got it for free. I mean, it's been pretty cool so far. I want to say, you guys, my first impressions have been awesome when it comes to PC gaming. Of course, I still got love for my consoles. I'm not going to just totally switch. But to have both, to have consoles and PC, it's a pretty awesome feeling. And I'm just very grateful and just very fortunate that, we were able to build a PC that wasn't very expensive. We spent around, I want to say, 700 something, maybe 8 at most with taxes and everything. But it's a decent PC and it's really getting me by. I'm telling you, the multitasking alone, being able to, I'm working on a paper right now for school, being able to do that. And that's about video games and obesity, by the way. So if you guys are interested, man, we can talk. I hate when people try and connect the two. It just doesn't work for me because there's so many other factors. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. So I'm working on a paper. I'm on Steam. I'm on Twitter. I'm watching some of my videos. I'm editing videos. I'm rendering videos all at the same time. I could play Jet Set Radio right now, right? I could play a game as I'm doing all of this stuff, and my computer's fine. It's so awesome. And that's the main thing I wanted a PC for, was just to multitask and do all of this stuff. The gaming is just a cherry on top. It's just something extra, and even something, better to love about my PC. So yeah, I'm enjoying it, you guys. I really wanted to do this video just to let you know where I'm at and just my first impressions about all of this. It was scary at first, like I said, kind of intimidating, overwhelming even. I just thought I wouldn't be able to hang with all the techie stuff and just how to do things, but all you have to do is ask somebody. I would ask friends like, oh, how do I add somebody? How do I add a game? Boom. How do I look at the store? All of that stuff. And people are very friendly and helpful, and that's how I got to this point. Adding funds to my account, things like that. It's easy. You just have to jump in, really. And that's my advice to you guys. Like, if you're like me and you were thinking, or you are thinking that PC gaming is just kind of intimidating, it's really easy. Like I said, if I can do it, you can do it. So, yeah. And let me just say, like, just being able to hook up my controllers and all of that, I seriously thought I would have to go through all these loopholes. Like, I'd have to install drivers, I'd have to install like crazy programs and stuff like that. No, just hooked up my Xbox One controller and boom, it vibrated, it was on. So it's pretty cool. I'm enjoying it so far. And that's it, you guys. I just wanted to make this video. Tell me what you think, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.